Hello Minecraft world, it's Ironside here and Squishbub sitting next to me. That's who I'm talking to today, and what we're going to do today is I'm going to show you through the hardcore world I have generated. I have generated this hardcore world, going to video log it to see how long we can survive. Now the world spawned me just here. What'd you say?
Probably for ages.
Probably for ages, Squishbub reckons. A good vote of confidence from Squishbub there. The world spawned me just here, which is very useful. Tons of wood, as you can see. So the very first thing I did is harvested myself some wood, built myself a crafting table, a wooden pickaxe, headed underground, and headed underground until I found coal, made torches, lit everything up so that mobs can't spawn down there, made myself a little bit of a safe base. That all was quite quick. Came back up here again. As you can see, there are no animals around here. It's because I've sort of harvested them for food, and when I grabbed the food I headed back down here again. This, by the way, all these blocks here are just...
food is important.
Food is very important. The first hardcore world I ever made, I was happily doing my thing underground and just starved to death. By the time I was hungry enough to take damage, it's like, oh crap, I better find some food, and nothing else came of it. I just died. So these blocks here obviously just to mark, make it a bit easier to see in amongst all these trees when I'm coming back where my mine is. And my underground base is down here. Now on the way down there's this little platform just here. The purpose...
Is your bed?
Exactly right. Squishbub just said, what is your bed? So in 4-year-old speak that means that's where I put my bed. If I'm heading upstairs and it's night time, I slap a bed there, sleep in it, obviously, and that makes it daytime. Upstairs for venturing above ground. Now down here is where I've built my base of operations, my safe base. I have used iron doors on the entrance like this. It was MK I think that suggested I use iron doors, as zombies can smash their way through wooden doors. So iron doors are the way to go. And once you're in here, this is the base. Now the very first thing I did was built my wheat farm over here. I used my wheat farm that you can see here to lure my cows, duck-shaped chickens and sheep down here, and that's given me food to go on with. So between the wheat farm here, growing the wheat, and the animals over here, I feed them the wheat and the seeds, obviously, from the wheat farm. And that's how I got the chickens down here, with seeds, not wheat. That's the food I need to do what I'm doing down here.
And there's a crafting table right there.
Exactly right. Squishbub has just pointed out crafting table, a couple of furnaces for cooking the food and smelting the materials that I have mined down here. Now this is a pretty big opening, so as you can imagine, I found this deep down, I found quite a few useful materials, including diamond, which I have made diamond pickaxes out of. That sped the process up considerably, which is useful. Now I'll get to this construction over here in a minute. Before we head that way though, I'll take you over here. This is my mushroom farm. Farming mushrooms, I don't quite know why yet. I'm sure it'll be useful later on in the game, but for now it's not that much use to me. Purely built that mushroom farm while I was waiting for wheat to grow to feed animals, basically.
I think you have loads of stairs.
I have loads of stairs. I do like stairs. I hate clunking up and down blocks. Yes. So I like putting stairs everywhere. So what's going on over here is tree farm in the front that doesn't work. It's almost identical to a tree farm I've built previously.
And there was a mob trap, I think.
Yes, and Squishbub is just pointing out my mob trap here. I don't know what's wrong with my tree farm. Last tree farm I built had water going all the way around it, which might have made the difference. And instead of torches on the walls around, I had them on the ground around the trees. Don't know. When I've got myself some bone meal, I'll feed the bejeebers out of one of these trees, see if they grow, and if that doesn't work, then obviously Google my tree farm and see what's going on with that. Now, up the back here we have what is a combination mob spawner and mines going on down the bottom. And the purpose of this is, down here we have a pit that is 24 blocks deep.
Yeah.
Mobs fall down this pit and perish, and I can collect the resources from that. Up here is the mob spawner slash trap, under construction, and so I'll give you a look at what that looks like, how that's going to work just here. That there is the top of the pit, so if I dug those 4 blocks out, there'd be a 24 block fall down to what is going to be hoppers on top of chests to gather the materials. Here, this is going to be the waterfall, for want of a better word. I'm going to put water just here, which will flow 8 blocks this direction, push them down here.
Down there.
That's exactly
then
right.
Then it will push them down to the bottom, then it will die.
Water just here.
So you can get the things when it drops.
Exactly. Squishbub's got the idea. Water just here pushes them 8 blocks down here. Oh, or 2 here rather. They fall 24 blocks and perish at the bottom, leaving their useful goodies behind. Now,
yeah, except zombies.
Except the zombies.
Yes, because they just give you rotten flesh.
Exactly. Now, up here, you need to build the mob spawning platforms 3 blocks higher than the water, otherwise they won't spawn. It's something I learnt once upon a time. So, 1, 2, 3 blocks up there, that's going to be the height. This level just here.
Put water down there because zombies can't swim.
Yeah, well, they just get pushed down is the idea. That there's going to be the height of the spawning platform just there. So I'll build some spawning platforms up there, and then with the water through here, the mobs fall into here. They get pushed down to this level, then they get pushed down to this hole, and they fall down. They fall down and perish at the bottom, leaving their goodies for me. So the reason I've built this mob spawner all the way up here is mob spawner and trap. I must have full bags so I'm not picking up my blocks. Up here is, and this is hopefully the clever bit, when you go back down here, I have just sprained an ankle jumping off the stairs. Down here is where I'm going to build my strip mines, just there and there and there. The idea being that all the time I spend strip mining down here, and once I've done that level I'll come up a couple of blocks and do up here and up here like that. All the time I spend strip mining down here means that mobs will be spawning above me, dropping into my trap and leaving me their useful goodies. This is the idea. So I need to finish off the mob spawner up there, start construction on my strip mines down here, and work out why my tree farm isn't working. That's where we're going to go next. I will leave this video for now. Next time I log in, I will do just that. Finish off my mob spawner, start work on my strip mines, and work out why my tree farm isn't working. But for now, until next time, Ironside out.